Hello everybody, and thank you for coming to watch my movie review on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I hope you enjoy it, as I will be giving a description of what this movie's about, a review based on how well it did, and then an overall rating based on that review and how entertaining I found it. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes follows a genetically enhanced ape named Caesar 10 years after the simian flu wiped out most of humanity. He is now living with a colony of apes in some woods just outside of San Francisco, safe from any humans. That is, until a group of humans appears searching for a hydroelectric dam in hopes to restore power. Caesar tells them to leave and lets them go even after Carver shot an ape named Ash. Koba, one of Caesar's lieutenants, is unhappy with Caesar's choice to let them live, as he sees humans as a threat. Caesar then decides to go to the human community with his colony and tell them he does not want war, but wants peace and will defend themselves if needed.
Apes! Do not want war!
The community is then intimidated, and the leader, Dreyfus, starts preparing for an attack to get rid of the apes. But Malcolm convinces Dreyfus to let him take a team, which includes Carver, Werner, Malcolm's wife Ellie, and Malcolm's son Alexander, into the woods to work on the dam and get power back without any violence. Dreyfus agrees, but only for a few days, and if they fail, then Dreyfus will attack the apes. Malcolm confronts Caesar and is able to convince him to let the team work on the dam. Meanwhile, Koba decides to spy on the humans unbeknownst to Caesar and starts a war after he shoots Caesar and frames the humans for it. Koba, now taking Caesar's place as leader, is willing to kill other apes that will not bow down to him, along with all the humans.
Caesar, God. Apes, follow. Koba, no.
Now it is up to Malcolm and Caesar to stop Koba and take back Caesar's tribe. But will they be able to do it? So I love how the exposition dump at the beginning of this movie shows and explains what happened between the ending of the first film and the beginning of this film. It really sped things up for the audience and sets up the story so everyone will know what is going on right from the beginning. As a sequel, this had a really good story to add on to the series and actually appeared to be an original idea instead of something that was just copied or repetitive. At least from the movies I've seen. I mean, there could be a movie similar to this, but I've never seen anything like it, so it felt original and unique. I thought the dialogue was very well written. It wasn't cheesy or lame. I honestly feel bad for Koba at some points because you can really tell that he's looking out for the apes and Caesar, like early on in the movie. But he has such a bad history with humans that it clouds his mind and he thinks they're all bad. And then later on, it's just all about power for him. So he changes throughout the film. It's good character development, honestly. I love the character background for Ellie about losing her daughter because it makes her appear more of a caring figure throughout the film due to having a motherly love background. I also like the development of Caesar throughout the film because he learns to trust some humans again. Even his eldest son, Blue Eyes, starts to trust humans after they save his father. Andy Serkis, once again, fantastic voice for Caesar. Toby Kebbell, fantastic voice for Koba. He was able to come off intimidating when he needed to be, and I thought it was really good. Jason Clarke, who played Malcolm, and Kerry Russell, who played Ellie, they were perfect as the two lead human characters. I also loved the relationship. Like, it actually felt genuine and real. Gary Oldman was a great leader for the human survivors, and I definitely saw some James Gordon in him if you've ever seen the Dark Knight trilogy, which he played in as James Gordon. So that's why I was saying I saw some James Gordon in him, same personality or similar. I think the music was very well chosen and implemented, like the suspenseful music during suspenseful scenes. I'm pretty sure when Koba was dragging Ash, one of the apes, and threw him over the ledge, I believe there was some suspenseful music, so you can even go back and listen to that. The CGI and effects were very well done. I also love how well they designed the city. It looked super good and super cool. Editing and transitions were really good, didn't stand out in any bad way. There wasn't a lot of action in this film until the last hour, but we did get some suspenseful and short-lived action scenes, like guns being pointed at others or Koba causing some problems throughout the film, which was still entertaining, kept us entertained till like the last 44 minutes when there was even more suspenseful action, like big action. Yeah, but that's all I got from my review, so let's give this thing a rating. Overall, I give this movie 9 out of 10 stars. I honestly thought it was my favorite Planet of the Apes movie, and I love the villain being Koba, one of Caesar's close friends. I also loved the cast, the acting, the story. I thought everything was just great about this movie. Even the CGI looked good. Anyway, that's all from my movie review. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you want to check out more movie reviews, there's a playlist at the end of this video you can click, or you can tap on my name down below. But until next time, I will catch y'all with the next flick.